Boris Johnson would be irresponsible to accept that his government broke lockdown rules while the world is dealing with a war in Ukraine, a political expert has claimed. Timothy Montgomery, political activist and columnist, defended No 10's refusal to accept rules were broken across government during the pandemic, arguing that the focus should remain on Ukraine. He said that by accepting failure, Boris Johnson would be throwing the Conservative Party into a 3-month leadership consent that would serve as a distraction from Ukraine. The political commentator told GB News, "I don't think the government can hide behind the Ukraine war forever. But the world would look at Britain changing a prime minister now, in the middle of this crisis, and think that we'd gone crazy. It does matter that this government broke the Partygate rules. That they told the whole population to do one thing and then did another. But in the middle of a war situation, I think it would be irresponsible for the Conservative Party to throw itself into probably what would be a 3-month leadership contest." Mr. Montgomery added, however, that there were significant issues with the current government, accusing the Prime Minister of losing control of Downing Street during the pandemic. He said, Johnson told the House of Commons that there had been no breaches when clearly there were. "I think he is guilty of setting up a culture in Downing Street where rule breaches seem to be acceptable." Speaking on the recent reordering of Downing Street, Mr. Montgomery added, "Perhaps the situation has improved, but clearly there are questions to answer." The Metropolitan Police announced on Tuesday that they would be handing out 20 fines to people who attended lockdown-breaking parties in Downing Street and Whitehall. Deputy Prime Minister Dominic Raab told BBC This Morning that it is clear there were breaches of the law, though he went on to defend the PM, saying he had never misled Parliament. But Downing Street has since denied that the findings revealed any laws had been broken by those attending the parties, refuting Raab's claims.